everyone. Welcome back. Another episode of CGPC Tries It here on the Coarse Grind Podcast channel. With you as always, host creator Shawn Rosler, as well as apparently for at least 2 times going, my partner in crime, my middle boy, Chaz from the infamous YouTube channel Mac and Chaz. How's things going on Mac and Chaz? Anything new?
I posted 4 different stop motions that you should probably go watch.
Mac and Chaz, MACNCHAS, correct?
MAC space and space Chaz.
Yeah, okay.
Chaz with an S, by the way.
You heard it here. You heard it here. Mac and Chaz on YouTube. Be sure to check them out. So once again, we're here doing a CGPC Tries It. And he's brave enough to come along for the ride. And this week, we're giving a good solid sampling to the folks at Holy Smoke on Facebook. And what they are? They're smoked cheeses. Who doesn't love cheese? Who doesn't love smoke? Except for those who are lactose intolerant. And delicious. Yeah, it is delicious. So I think it should be an awesome ride. We were given 3 kinds to try. Roasted garlic, black pepper Cooper, and Carolina Reaper. That's the one that makes my toes curl, and by toes curl I mean butthole pucker, but what are you going to do, right? You got to go with it. So are you ready to tuck in some beautifully delicious cheeses?
I feel like they're going to be delicioso.
I'm sure they are going to be. So first up, the roasted garlic. I have my trusty handy dandy official cheese knife. I do have a knife that I, honest to God, dedicate to cheese. That might mean I have a problem, but I don't care what you think. I do care what you think. Please like the channel. But in the meantime, here's a nice healthy chunk. Break it in half. Let's go roasted garlic. Over to Chaz. Over to me. 3, 2, 1. Cheers.
Delicious.
Thoughts. Talk to me.
Delicious.
Do you get the smoke?
Mm-hmm.
Totally get the smoke. Totally get good wood smoke. Good garlic. What else are you feeling? Anything? I think it's awesome. I think it's just a good... listen, if you're looking to get into smoked cheeses and try smoked cheeses, this is probably the least, sock you in the mouth you're going to get. And I say that in a very genuinely flattering manner. It's a really good, just mild garlic, mild smoke effect. Fair enough? Anything else to add? Roasted garlic, Holy Smoke. They are based out of Sweet Valley, PA. I honestly don't know where Sweet Valley is. I should probably look that up.
I would put that on a sandwich.
That would be amazing on a sandwich. That would be amazing on a grilled cheese. What? How about some mac and cheese? Cheese. Next up, as you can see, probably from the block, Jenny from the block.
I don't know if I like this stuff.
This is good. This is the black pepper Cooper. So for folks not from Pennsylvania, Cooper style cheese is a sharp American. So it takes basically the creaminess of an American and adds a little sharp element to it, and it's to die for. Honestly, God, Cooper for me is the ideal sandwich cheese, is the borderline ideal breakfast sandwich cheese, as well as grilled cheese. How many times can I say cheese? Jesus. I said cheeses. All right, so here we go. Again, they are dad jokes. He just whispered dad joke. I'm not going to whisper that. I earned my dad jokes. Black pepper Cooper. Look at those little pellets of beautiful, black pepper. And, for folks who don't know at home, black pepper, the peppercorn, is a member of what family?
Vegetable?
The berry family.
How?
The peppercorn is a berry. So here's to fruit and cheese.
Cheers to berries.
Okay. All day. I don't want to play favorites. But again, this right here. Holy smoke! What's so good about it is that it combines the creaminess of the Cooper, the black pepper, herbaceous lift, whereas the roasted garlic, I think, is a little more of just not oil garlic, but it just kind of flattens it out. This splits the fat of the cheese from the spice of the pepper And then what brings them all back together in the middle is this beautiful, beautiful, dark layer of smoke on the outside. What do you think, buddy?
I think it's delicious, and I didn't know peppercorns were part of the berry family, so you learn something new every day, don't you?
You most certainly do. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, capers fall into the same situation.
What are capers?
I don't expect you to know what a caper is, but there you go. There's something you know. So, Holy Smoke, Sweet Valley, Pennsylvania, holysmokenepa.com. If you're looking to look them up, great catalog of types of cheeses. So, we have the garlic, we have the black pepper Cooper, and we have the Carolina Reaper, God help us all. In addition to that, though, they have tons of others. Do you want to read some of these off to the fine viewers at home? Or
They
listeners?
have cheeses such as bacon, black pepper, buffalo, Carolina Reaper, cheddar, Cooper, garlic, ghost pepper, horseradish, hot pepper, mozzarella, pepperoni, and Swiss.
So it's safe to say
They got a lot of cheese.
they got a lot of cheese. Before we venture into what will certainly be our undoing, it is the holiday season. So I want to switch out hats, a rally cap, if you will, for the Reaper. Don't fear the Reaper, but I got to put on an official hat. So
Reaper's not bad.
Reaper isn't bad. I'm going to
comes to the
Jesus,
sauces.
look at that awful hairline. What are you going to do, right? This will give me the strength to come through Valhalla.
Light it up.
And arrive at Valhalla. I am going to light it up. Thanks for ruining the surprise.
Where's
but
the button?
I don't even think... Oh, they can see it. Here. Just go flip that switch real quick. Just so folks at home can see, yes, my hat does say beer season, and it does light up. Isn't that amazing? Turn it back on. So there you go. We're simply buying time, delaying the inevitable, as they say, as we venture into
That's not inevitable.
what is certain to be our potential undoing. Holy smoke.
Only it's inevitable.
Carolina Reaper. Well, we have to be in line with what we tried before.
What do you mean before?
Well, I mean size of sample. Sample size, if you look at any good scientific study, it's got to
But
be...
don't overload it.
Don't overload it, he says. Oh, okay.
Just take a bit off a corner.
Take a bit off a corner. Like, this could technically mean a
No.
corner to a corner.
I'm breaking that in half for you.
No, I will save you, but throw me
Oh,
on the fire. This is
I
for
thought you had a
Chaz.
brain for a second.
I
but-
do not.
Okay then.
Have you not met me?
No, never.
A little bit imbalanced, chemically and mentally, but here we go, buddy.
3,
You ready?
2, 1.
Cheers. It's gonna suck.
Doesn't taste like cheese.
No, it very much does. It's more of a straight cheddar, not sharp cheddar. It's hot. Oh, god damn, is it hot. Oh! You know what? Oh, look, he's going all Buddhist. He's going all Zen. He's like, I will overcome the heat. You know what? There's not a lot of heat to overcome. It's all right. Like, it's really, like, you say Carolina Reaper, and people, there it is, biting me in the ass. Never mind. I shouldn't have talked. You good? You good, bro?
I'm fine.
No, honestly, you know what would help?
It came and went.
Another hit of black pepper,
No,
Cooper,
no.
because it's milky. Don't do water. Bad move. It's gonna hurt you. No, but honestly, as far as, you know, it spikes you. You definitely get the heat of a Reaper. But the cheese is so well balanced. You know, it's a more mild cheddar. Because I think a sharp cheddar would almost mask the fruitiness, the pepperness of the Reaper. So, I think smart move on Holy Smoke's part in just using a more basic cheddar. And see, I told you, don't do water.
No, it doesn't. It's...
He's holding his temples. This isn't going well. So, in any case, ratings across the board. Let's talk. Scale of 1 to 10. 10 being the greatest cheese you've ever eaten. 1 being that stuff you find between your toes.
Garlic was an 8.5.
Garlic was an 8.5 for you. Go ahead. Black pepper.
That one was like a 6.
Oh,
no,
man.
a 5.5.
Wow, okay. All right. And how about the Reaper for what it is?
Hell out of 10.
Hell out of 10. Hell out of 10. I like that. For me, I'm going to say, the roasted garlic. I've had plenty of roasted garlic cheeses, and it's smoked. Like, it's a solid offering. It's a 7 out of 10. It's strong enough, right? For me, man, the benchmark, and actually, I'll jump forward. I'll say the Carolina Reaper, I'll agree, is a hell out of 10. You can't really rate that in line with cheeses. This is something you put on a sandwich to, really heat it up, or as a dare or something like that. Like, I think there's definitely a culinary element to it where you taste it and you get what a Carolina Reaper tastes like. And it's cool when it's encapsulated in cheese because your mouth isn't like raged out because you have that milk element encasing it. But are you necessarily eating this to like eat a bunch of it? No, unless you want to be strapped to the bowl the next day. I'm just not going to lie there. That's going to happen. So, but I think Carolina Reaper is such a cool, novelty, awesome cheese. Like, good on you, Holy Smoke. I think it's great. I think it tastes great, honestly. Nice hit of heat, and then it backs off. Perfect. For me, the perfection, and I mean this, and I've eaten a lot of cheese in my day. Good God, the black pepper Cooper is smoked, I might add, is perfection. Yeah, I would call it a 10 out of 10 cheese. I think it's one of the best things I've ever eaten in the cheese department. So, well done. You deserve all the praise that is possible. So, Holy Smoke, Sweet Valley, Pennsylvania, 570-258-5288. For any information, any details, be sure to check out their site at holysmokenepa.com, as well as check them out at Holy Smoke. I would imagine NEPA is after it on Facebook. And again, just a bunch of awesome different types of cheeses that are all smoked. Like, what's not to love about that, right?
Mm-hmm. I got hiccups.
You got hiccups. So, from Chaz, from Mac and Chaz on YouTube, from Shawn, from the Coarse Grind Podcast, happiest of holidays, blessings, good wishes, good vibes to you all. Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Kwanzaa, whatever it is you do it with some cheese.
Kwanzaa's on my birthday, I think.
Do it with some cheese from Holy Smoke.
Holy
Check them out. Holy Smoke indeed. Take care, folks.